so symbiotic. I mean, I'll tell you, Ethan, like there's nothing like having to stand up in front of 30 people and talk like you know like what you're talking about. There's no greater motivator for you to really understand what it is you are talking about. And you know, the universities I was teaching at, the top students, really smart students, and many of them didn't have the practical experience, but they had the curiosity, and so they would ask a lot of really probing, deep questions. And that would get me thinking, and then I could carry that kind of curiosity and over to, you know, my Google day job. And it both of them made me better. The experiences from Google were feeding the discussions I could have in the classroom. Those discussions in the classroom were feeding my things I would do at Google. The other thing about it as well, and I think this really benefited me as an evangelist, was the need to make technology and everything digital accessible to students, right? And sometimes I feel like if you are at a place like Google, you lose that perspective of what everyone outside of Google knows or understands or is comfortable with, right? And so because I was so practiced in making everything so accessible for students, it was easy for me to have conversations with our clients. I never assumed that anyone understood acronyms or knew what I was, you know, these concepts that I was bringing in. So you would start in a place of great accessibility, and then you could ratchet up or down as far as high or low as you needed to go. But that was a great lesson, I think, that I took from the proving grounds of the lecture hall into my conversations with, you know, multinational brands and the C-level executives inside those accounts.